Let it go, let it go now. Don't stress you over useless things. Just as you have a right to your mouth, I say to your spirit. Everyone else has a right to, or not to speak to, and who to be with.
Happiness and peace is a personal choice. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey, you have your own mouth, right? You have your own mind. You have your own heart. You choose to feel, how you want. I got my own mouth too. I got my own mind too. I got my own heart. No one can choose for me how to feel. No one can dictate or demand or force me to speak to people I'm not willing to speak to. No one can get into my mind and begin to operate my mind to think how they want me to think. My brother and my sister, I'm telling you, in this life, people will get petty. People will come with BS towards you. People will try to insult you, to mock you. People will try to gossip about you, slander you. But I'm telling you, how you react towards that will depend on the posture of your heart. The focus of your mind will depend on whether you are wise or you are foolish. Because if you are wise, if you've seen many things, been through many experiences, been around fools, thieves, gangsters, killers, rapists, you will know that it doesn't matter who comes your way, but as long as you have your focus to preserve a clean heart, to hold a sane mind, to preserve your mouth lest you speak things that may defile your spirit or things that you may regret later, you will know that choices are at your own discretion. Happiness is a personal choice. Joy, peace is a personal choice. You cannot buy it. No one can gift it to you. I mean, when you are with friends and it gets to a time you go to greet them or to speak to them and they keep quiet, I mean, just walk away. Don't let that bother you. It is not you. It's about them. It's what's in their heart. It's the darkness, the pettiness, the filth that is in their heart. I mean, don't begin to stir up conflict, wondering why they are not speaking to you. Don't even desire to ask why, or to brood a fight to know why they are not speaking to you. I mean, just walk away peacefully. Leave them alone. I mean, how? How? A grown-up man and woman. How can you be quiet? Start boasting. Start being petty against other grown men who pay their own rent, who buy their own food, who take care of their own business, and you don't even help them with anything. That is foolishness. And when you defile your heart with foolishness, not wanting to speak to people just because of some gossip you've had, or maybe because you feel some type of way when you see them, you're trying to be proud and arrogant, no one will come to beg you to take away that hatred. No one will come to beg or seduce you to talk to them. You'll eventually realize that this is foolishness. And by the time you go back to talk to them, they may not even want to speak to you. That cordial love and friendship that they had towards you may not be there anymore. And I'm telling you, it will cut only you. So the moment you think of sharpening a knife to cut other people, remember, people may not be available for you to cut them, and eventually that knife will stick itself into you. It will cut you with the things you choose to brood in your heart. Someone has offended you, has wronged you. It's only sincere and wise to call them and tell them, see, my brother, my sister, you did me wrong here. This is not nice. I wasn't happy about it. I mean, make a good conversation and they will ask for forgiveness and forget that. We are grown men and women, no time for bullshit. No time for fits and hatred and pride. No time for holding beefs. What for? What has beef ever profited you with? If you feel that the friendship with this person is not profiting you anymore, is not carrying you well, disconnect yourself silently. Don't even have to explain yourself. If some friends choose and think that now they don't need you anymore, they don't respect you anymore, they don't need you around them, and now they have kept silent on you, they don't want to talk to you, they ignore you, walk away peacefully, joyfully, happy. In fact, when someone insults you, when someone slanders you, gossips about you, be glad about it, celebrate, go singing unto the Lord, glorifying the Lord for keeping you at peace, lest you get offended. Let that strange fire, that beef offends you, and you find that you have spoken things that are unworthy, that you have defiled your spirit, you have defiled your mouth, because of the intentions, the actions of other people. Let nothing influence you to act negatively, not any day. Peace, joy, happiness, a sane mind is a personal choice. You don't need anyone to help you do that, because if you let other people determine your happiness, your joy, your peace, they will mess it out of you. They will trample over it, and by the end of the day you will be miserable, just because you chose to, because you gave your will away. You gave your choices away to be manipulated and operated by other people. I chose to preach peace, to speak peace, to breathe joy, to breathe happiness. If everyone is resentful to peace and joy and happiness, let them burn in their own hatred. Let them burn in their own pride and arrogance. Let them burn in their own BS. But I won't be a part of it. I purposed to be happy every day, to be joyful every day, to be at peace every day, because I know what joy, what peace, what happiness does to my heart. I want to be a well of pure, clean, refreshing waters to the world, to everyone I interact with, in the name of Jesus. You see, I've been around people who have beef, BS too, but I just go silent and walk away. I mean, you may think that when someone has offended you, when someone doesn't want to talk to you, when someone is disrespecting you, you may think that it is they being petty, and now you want to drag yourself in that. But I'm telling you, when you begin to drag yourself into that, and you want to get reasons, you want to dig out reasons why they are doing that, it is you who is getting petty. No need to get other people's pettiness influence you to get petty. You deserve joy. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness. So will you choose to be happy? Will you choose to be joyful? Will you choose to be at peace? It is a personal choice. No one will choose it for you. You have to make a decision to stick with that. And I'm telling you, you will even be smiling in your sleep, kicking your blankets, singing in your sleep, knowing that the peace, the joy that you chose, the happiness, no one can take it away from you. No one can bribe anyone to take it away from you. Choose. Make a choice this day to be happy always, to be at peace and joyful always. And whatever is in your heart, it is what will always come around to back you up, to carry you to prevail around you. In the name of Jesus. Better be the one that stirs up peace and joy and happiness everywhere you go. Better be the peacemaker. Everywhere there is a conflict, there is a beef, there is pettiness. Be the neutralizer. Yeah, woo.